Hello Aries, welcome to Intuitive Gems. My name is Desiree, and today I'll be doing your money, wealth, finance, prosperity, and abundance reading for the month of May 2022. If this is your first time catching one of my readings, I do want to say welcome, and I invite you to subscribe because I do these readings each and every month, and I would love to share your money message with you. For the readings this month, I will be using my original tarot deck. I will clarify with my Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot, and then I will close out your reading with a Spirit Animal Oracle card. All right, Aries. I'm going to throw this out there too. I've decided to kind of condense my readings a little bit. I've been looking at my analytics, and I notice people don't really watch the longer videos, which I understand. I get it. So I'm going to do something where I make the readings a little bit shorter and try to pack the same information in a shorter time. So if you notice that the readings are shorter this month, yes, they are. But let me know what you think. All right, let's move on, Aries. So as we move into the month of May 2022, looks like you've made a decision here. And the Page of Pentacles is telling me that you've made a money decision, and now you're having second thoughts on that. But the thing is that the Page of Pentacles in the reverse means that you're going to get some unexpected news as it relates to finances. Now, I'm picking up that this is going to be a surprise. Doesn't necessarily mean it's bad, but just, it's like I said, it's something unexpected as it relates to your money. Now, I'm not going to be certain and say it could be an unexpected bill, but I do feel like it's going to be something where you're unexpected, but you're actually very well prepared for it. Why? Because we have the Five of Pentacles here, and then we have the Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands is good news coming in as it relates to work. So you're going to get some positive to kind of offset if this is a negative. I'm not picking up it's a negative, but that doesn't mean for some of you it can't be. And when I say negative, I don't necessarily mean bad or horrific. I just mean like an unexpected bill or an unexpected expense. You know, but you're in a position to cover it because the Five of Pentacles tells us that you are in the mindset where you either have an emergency fund or you get some good news from work where you get a bonus, you get some extra hours to actually offset any unexpected expenses that may show up. All right, Aries, let's see what else shows up for you as it relates to money, wealth, finances, prosperity, and abundance for the month of May 2022. What do we need to know for the sign of Aries? And I actually want all of these cards down one. Ah, nice. Yep. As per usual, Aries, you land right on your feet and things work out in your favor in a very big way. So we've got that Two of Pentacles first. Two of Pentacles talks about the budget. Pay attention to everything that's coming in and coming out as it relates to your money, because we really need to tighten the finances in this second week of May. Now we also have the Two of Cups in the reverse. That is a separation of some sort. Now I'm not picking up that this is a personal relationship. I'm getting the sense that this is moving away from something that is costing you more than it is benefiting you, okay? And this is a good thing to be aware of, because it could be that you're able to save some money in the process of cutting off something or someone. Next, we also have the Six of Cups. That's also in reverse. That is reconnecting with something or someone from your past. And because we're talking about money, I'm getting the sense that this is someone who is showing up to borrow money. Like they want to borrow money or something. Or they want to, like, you know, when people show up out of the blue and they're like, oh, you know, join my business, or join my, you know, MLM. That's what I'm getting with this here. It's like someone shows up unexpectedly out of blue from your past, and they either want to borrow money or they want you to join their MLM. All right. But here's where it gets really good and really juicy. We have the Emperor card. That is a really good card. That means everything is under control, everything is solid, and everything is stable, especially financially. And we also have the Judgment card. That's some really big decisions being made in your favor, and they also benefit you financially. The other thing about the Judgment card is I'm getting the sense that you're deciding to invest in something, and it's pretty significant. Now, I'm seeing like there's a college involved for some of you. So I'm wondering if some of you are going to throw down a big chunk of money either for yourselves to go back to school and get another degree or finish your degree, or if some of you are throwing down a big chunk of money for your kids to go to a really prominent school. Either way, college is coming up, and a big down payment. Now, it may not be college. It may just be some type of educational course, maybe a vocational school, maybe an online, degree program. But I do see a big chunk of money being given as a down payment or something like that. All right, Aries, let's see what else shows up for you as it relates to money, wealth, finances, prosperity, and abundance for the month of May 2022. All right. All right, as we move into the second half of May, excuse me, Aries, you've got the Hierophant in the reverse. That's you going against the grain and maybe even breaking some rules in the process. Now, I know not everybody is a rule follower. Usually I'm not. And sometimes that can work out to our benefit. But the thing is like the people around us don't understand that that's just our nature. And I have a feeling that is you, Aries, as it relates to your finances. It's like you're kind of making your own rules as you go along. Now, sometimes that can work, but sometimes that can throw things off. All right, so just make sure that you understand exactly what you're doing, especially if this is something investment or career related, okay? Because you have to understand that, yes, you may have your own plan and your own desire to do things your way, but you have to be very, very careful that what you're doing will benefit you long term. Next, we have the Eight of Swords. When I see this card, it annoys me because it talks about self-limiting beliefs, but sometimes we're not aware of those self-limiting beliefs. And I say this because I've experienced it where I feel like I'm being called out. It's like, no, I don't believe that. Of course I can do whatever. But then this card shows up to remind us that there's something in you that needs to be made aware of. It's like you're holding yourself back. You're getting in your own way, but you don't realize it, okay? And that could be something that needs to be brought to your attention, Aries. Next, we have the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is the card of communication. When it's in the reverse, that's actually very good because it means communication is no longer strained and that you actually are having some really good connections and really good conversations. Again, especially as it relates to finances, your money, investing, business, all those things. And we also have the Knight of Swords. Now, the Knight of Swords is a speed card. This is a card about timing. It means things are definitely working in your favor as it relates to timing. But here's the kicker. With that card, it means that the opportunities don't last long. They show up very quickly and then they go away just as quickly. So if you see something that you're attracted to or something that you feel makes sense, make sure that you move on it, right away, because the opportunity won't be there forever. All right, Aries, let's see what else shows up for you. Ooh, nice. As it relates to money, wealth, finances, prosperity, and abundance for the month of, I think I did it again. I want one more card here. For the month of May 2022. Nice. All right, Aries, as we close out the month of May, you've got some really powerful rich cards here. We have the Nine of Pentacles. That's the card of luxury and extravagance. So you're going to be in a position to splurge. Remember here we talked about paying attention to the budget. Well, your good effort pays off because now you're in a position to splurge and do something where maybe you can treat yourself. Maybe you can treat your family. Maybe you can, take a vacation or buy yourself something you've been wanting for a while. We also have the King of Cups. The King of Cups talks about emotions, emotional intelligence, and not allowing your emotions to override your logic. Sometimes that can happen when we're dealing with money, okay? So just pay attention to how you feel and what's going on, mentally, emotionally, and financially. The Lover's card, that's a divine separation. I'm getting the sense it's connected to this card here where we talked about separation earlier, a personal thing that you're moving away from. Looks like that gets solidified by the end of the month. The Death card, life transformation, changes for the good. There's going to be some big changes in your life, and they're going to be, have positive impact. Not only on your life as a whole, but especially on your finances. And finally, we have the King of Pentacles. That's the card of investing, also the card of cryptocurrency for those of you who are into that. Looks like the end of May is going to be a good time for you to hodl your crypto. Also, if you are not investing, the end of May is going to be an excellent time to do so because it looks like the opportunity is going to show up. So please invest, Aries, if you are not investing already. All right, so let's go ahead and close out your reading with a Spirit Animal Oracle card. Oh, this is a beautiful card. All right, this says card number 62, Turtle Spirit. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. Yes, this is especially true for investing, both in the short and long term. Also with building a business. Remember, it's, the consistent daily action that pays off. All right, Aries, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it was helpful. If you have any questions, drop them down below. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. We'll do it all again next month.